Pillage.
Is it working? Can you hear the music?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, motherfuckers? Rage and Pillage podcast. Oh, I'm hyped now. The music does it for me. The music does it for me.
It does.
It's your creepy Uncle Burley. What's up, motherfuckers? And as always, I'm joined by Rob. What's up, man?
What's up, boys?
Fucking ready to kill it on this beautiful fucking Tuesday night. Well, beautiful my ass. It's raining its ass off. But we're here with a fan favorite, Mr. Redneck Roach himself. What's up, man?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Doing fucking great. With the fade out action, I did it right. Let's go. Fucking
It worked.
Dude, we had a solar eclipse. We had WrestleMania. Did anybody watch WrestleMania?
No.
Not a wrestling fan, but it happened here. So
Dude, it's probably the best WrestleMania in probably 25 years.
really,
Everybody we loved as kids was there.
I saw that The Rock came out.
The Rock came out. He's been out
Undertaker?
there. The Rock's been out there for a little bit. The Undertaker showed up. The boom, and then the lights went out, and then he was just in the fucking ring, and he chokeslammed The Rock. Fucking
yeah.
John Cena came out. Fucking
he like showed up behind him, right? And
Yeah.
there were, like all these fucking memes. I seen so many memes with him.
It was fucking sick. It was, dude, yeah. I got emotional, like I was a little child when Cody Rhodes won. It was fucking awesome.
So all right, so maybe you can explain this to me. So is he the son of somebody?
What?
Dustin Rhodes, right?
Yeah, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dustin,
Okay, in my head, Dustin Rhodes came into my head, but
Dustin Rhodes is his brother. That's Gold Dust.
Oh, I remember Gold Dust.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember Gold. Okay.
Yeah, that's Gold Dust is his brother. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're both sons of Dusty Rhodes from the 80s. You don't know who Dusty Rhodes is. I'm seeing both your faces go blank on me, so I got you.
Dude, I followed wrestling for like 2 years when I was maybe 12, 13, somewhere around there. And that was when it was,
Attitude
Kane,
Era.
Undertaker,
the good
Stone
old days.
Cold. Yeah, like when it was like peak crazy shit,
See what
Foley.
Blowing
and
up
this-
here.
What was Mick Foley's first thing he had? His sock
Mankind.
puppet?
Captain Jack.
Yeah, Mankind.
Oh, yeah,
Mankind, right?
Then he was Cactus Jack. Yeah.
Captain
Cactus
Jack,
Jack.
Mankind, and then Mick Foley, and Mr. Sacco.
Yeah, and then
That was
one of the
hilarious.
Royal Rumbles. They all showed up, which ruled. All right, you remember this
he
guy?
aged well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look over here. Look over here.
No, I do not remember.
You don't remember
that guy.
Dusty Rhodes, man? He's the son of a
I
plumber.
heard his name, but
Yeah, look at that guy. He's the American dream, bro.
you know that guy pounded a lot of V in his day.
Yeah, dude. There's a funny meme going around that has a picture of him that says, "I'm not fat. I'm built like a 1980s wrestler."
That guy that won looks that looks like the retarded version of him. So that makes
Yeah,
sense. It's his dad.
son. Yeah.
Yeah,
They both
wow.
had heavy lisps. Yeah.
Oh, that's even funnier.
Yeah, it's great. I love a person with a lisp. It makes me laugh hard. All right, so y'all didn't watch any of that shit. It's kind of a bummer.
No, I
suggest
did
you
not.
watch it.
I saw everything. Like I saw the Undertaker. I saw the stuff with The Rock and Cena. I saw what's his face Rhodes win. Like I saw all the highlights.
So
But-
they're moving over to Netflix here in November. And you can
What?
tell they're moving Raw over to Netflix. You can tell they're gearing up for it because they're just dropping F-bombs left and right. And once they
Really?
get on Netflix, they're not going to have to censor shit. I
That's
mean, there was a
badass.
point. It's going to be awesome. It's bringing back our childhoods when shit was all fucking wild. There was a point where Paul Heyman goes, "If you don't like that, you can suck my fucking dick," in the microphone. I was like,
Oh.
this rules. This rules. Let's go.
Wow. Well, because I feel like it's not kids watching it. I mean, kids watch it, but it's because they're parents that are our age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's who's fucking watching it.
Oh, I watched
know?
it with my daughter, and she was just like, okay.
You like, fuck yeah, Undertaker!
Yeah, I didn't really want to have to explain that to her, so she just ignored it. That was nice. But yeah, that shit was, I was pumped. And then the very next day, we got the goddamn end of the world solar eclipse. which, by the way, I shared your video. I downloaded it on the side, Roach, and sent it to quite a bit of people. That video fucking made me laugh. Oh, clouds are there. Clouds are gone. Clouds are back. Clouds are gone. That shit made me laugh out loud at my desk.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't have, like, really much of a view at all, dude. Like, I think I saw it a little bit, and I didn't wear fucking glasses. I looked at it like a goddamn man, okay? So I don't give a fuck. I looked at it. It was done. I saw a little bit of it, and then I went back to my normal day. People took off work. They, like, took a vacation.
Our boss, our supervisor told us to get off of the roads. So to be home before 11.
That's what, dude, in Houston. All right, so let me tell you what happened. So in Houston, where I'm at, went to lunch. We were making fun of all the fucking Eclipse people. They came to work with their glasses and ready to rock, you know, fucking. We were making fun of them, and then we're on the freeway, and we started seeing everybody slow the fuck down. Like, on the road. It's like supposed to be 65 miles an hour. They're going 40. And it's not maintaining the lane, none of that shit. I'm like, so we open up his moonroof in the truck, and we both go, ooh! And then we started doing that, just like looking up and fucking trying to see it and shit. Fucking just like became total nerds, just staring at it with our bare eyes. Because you could see it. The clouds would go away, you could see it, and then it would cover up again. It was kind of neat, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not taking off a day's work for it.
Did you see the White Sox game where it was like 3 p.m. and it was daylight, and then when the eclipse happened, it was like fucking night. It was like a night game, and then it was back to. Yeah, you gotta see that. It's pretty wild because like everyone, the whole stadium's full, and people are just like.
You said White Sox?
I think it was either the White Sox or the Red Sox. I think it was the White Sox.
See if I can find that. Yeah, Guardians versus the White Sox. I'm gonna wait for this commercial to end. And then we'll see if this will even play because Riverside's kind of gay about that. I need to ask them about that, by the way.
For some reason, I can play it, but you can't.
Yeah, it's lame as shit. Wait, is this a live game? This is Cleveland Guardians Eclipse White Sox at what? This is just a live game. All right, fellas, you know what? Work with me here. Vamp.
I will say this, I'm a sweaty wreck because I was fucking pressure washing. I was trying to finish the rest of my pressure washing, and I got so close, dude. I'm so close to being done. I have steps that I need to finish, and my driveway, but that's like a whole fucking project.
You're obsessed with the pressure washer now. You're loving that shit, huh?
I have fucking OCD. No, that's what it is. I'm like going down into the lines. Like, dude, but when I first started, I had no fucking idea what I'm doing. I had no idea how to put the tip in. Like, I'm just fucking...
I could put the tip in. I knew that part.
Well, yeah. You know, I learned after the first, 2 or 3 tips how to, how to get
They're
it in
expensive,
correctly.
right? The tips are expensive?
Tasha called us retarded.
Yeah.
It was definitely... I didn't get, like, a cheap one. I mean, I could have went, like, balls to the walls, but I feel like I didn't need that. So it was, like, $280. And I bought an $80 attachment. It's like the things you really see when you see someone pressure washing, like a pro. Yeah. It's like the circular thing. But those things don't... You can't use that the whole time. You can only, like... It's like you use it to do, like, the first go-through, and then you fucking break out, one of the other tips and go to town, I can't. But, dude, I worked out yesterday. I played basketball for the first time in forever, and then I did this. Dude, it's fun when you're the old person playing with, 19-year-old kids, and they're more out of shape than you. So
that sucks.
I thought I was out of shape. These kids were fucking huffing, and they were, skinny kids, I was shocked. I'm like, dude, I thought I was going to be the one. You were going to fucking run right by me,
We're the last of the outside generation, right?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
We're the last of the people that played outside as kids. Fucking... All right, I'm over trying to find this Eclipse shit.
Did you guys drink from the water hose?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my mom would go to work and say, here's fucking a sandwich, drink from the hose, I'll be back after work. That was very common at my house growing up. Yeah, we played outside. The amount of miles I would ride on my bicycle a day. Like, Roach, when was the last time you tried to ride a bicycle?
Maybe, I don't know, No, maybe like 9 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
Well, like that I went for like a bike ride. Like
Yeah.
like maybe about 9 years ago. Riding a bike just like around the block, maybe like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe about 9 years ago, my buddy talked me into buying a bike. I was like, okay, I'll get one. You fucking dude, my legs felt like they were gonna fall off. Just everything hurt. I was all shaky. I was scared. And then I got onto a bike path, and I had to pass somebody else on a bike, and I fucking fell off right into the fucking mud like a fucking asshole. It sucked, dude.
Well, dude, I'm trying to drink my drink, and I'm hoping that you guys can't see this, but like when you first work out for the first time in months,
Yeah.
your whole body, everything hurts. Well, I also just pressure washed for an hour and a half before this, so my right arm basically feels like I jerked off for 12 hours straight. So like I'm trying to drink, and I don't know if you've ever seen that meme where the guy's like shaking his. I have to drink. I can't even drink out of my left hand because it's just fucking weird. So I'm like shaking all over the fucking place.
I've been there. You got the Bambi arms, dude.
Dude,
when it first born.
So bad. Here, I got the video, by the way. I found it on Facebook. Let me put it in chat so you can share it.
Or you can do it if you got it. You already got it there.
Let me see. Share. So this is 3 p.m., dude. Look at this shit.
Holy shit.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's wild, right?
That's nuts.
And when I said it was full, like, look at all these fucking retards sitting down here like, ooh.
You could definitely understand, like, was it Apocalypto, that movie where they had the eclipse and they were all losing their mind? It was one of the, you could definitely
I think it was Apocalypto.
Where, like, back then, as soon as the sun got covered, they're like, holy shit, kill the virgins, kill them all. It's like, and as soon as they're done, the sun goes away. They're like, it worked. It's just, if they'd have just waited 10 minutes before they started killing all the hotties, it'd have been a lot better off.
Dude, like, I get, like, I love conspiracy theories. And, like, there was so much conspiracy theory shit going on, bro. I told you, I think we talked about it last week, about the eclipse and what NASA was doing and all this other shit. And, like, it was, like, in overdrive. Now it's over. I haven't seen a fucking single thing. It's like, where was your fucking conspiracy theory predictions? Like, what the... I did see a couple weird, like, things where people had a video and it looked like a UFO. And I'm like, I don't trust any video I see now. Because anyone could fucking just throw shit in there with fucking AI or CGI. Like, you just can't trust anything that you see.
So, somebody I know traveled to Arkansas from Oklahoma to go see it because it was supposed to be able to see a comet at the same time.
Oh, that's cool.
The name of the comet was called the Devil's Comet. I looked it up. It's real. I'm like, all right, this is all kind of lining up now, isn't it? It's kind of odd,
That is a little weird.
I did watch this. I did watch this cat break down about how earthquakes happen due to the pull of the moon. Did y'all see that one on TikTok?
No.
No.
Oh, I went nuts into this conspiracy shit like the day before. I was like, what is gonna happen? Let's fucking go.
The earthquake was wild, bro. Like, I was...
let's talk about that. He was in that earthquake on the East Coast.
You were? Damn.
Yeah. Dude, it wasn't like anything crazy. Like, it's not like I fell out of my desk at work, but like... All right.
Yeah,
so...
sounds like she's pissed.
Yeah, she's angry. When I was at work... we're next to a train station, but the train station is... I'm telling him about me at work.
Slap her, dude.
Yeah. Burley said to slap you. I gotta... No, she would end up stabbing me in my sleep. So,
With a fork.
But I'm at work, and we're next to this train station, but it's for like chemicals and shit. Like
right.
it's like a pressure train. I don't know, whatever. But they relieve the pressure there, and sometimes it fucking shakes our building because we're right next to it. So I felt it rumble, and I joked that with the guy that sits behind me. I was like, dude, did we just have a fucking earthquake? He's like, nah, it's probably the train. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then his wife sent him a message like 30 seconds later. Like, holy shit, dude, that was an earthquake. And then I had a guy that's a friend of mine in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Sent me a text saying, bro, we just had a fucking earthquake. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
y'all don't have earthquakes there, right?
No, I mean, dude, it's the last one we had was in 2011 or 2012. But I will say this: Tasha was a lot closer because she was at home in Philly, and like I work like almost an hour away. So like where she was here, like she said, it shook a whole bunch. My dogs were freaking the fuck out because my house was only probably 40 miles from the center of the earthquake.
No shit.
Because it was in like somewhere Jersey, like north of Trenton, and I'm only 20 minutes from Trenton. So like, yeah, so my house was a lot closer. So she said everything was shaking, and she was freaking the fuck out. You know, like what the fuck is going on? So it's kind of wild to experience that because obviously we don't deal with that shit almost ever here.
Have you ever been in an earthquake, Roach?
No.
I haven't either. I want to experience it just to know what it's like.
But like I want to experience like a category 9, like the worst one.
A big one, yeah.
Yeah, not no like little, and then just like escape like the fucking Rock did in that movie, where he like all the world like ended and he was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And that's what I want to do. I want to experience that one.
Statistically, this has to have happened. Somebody was fucking during that earthquake, right as he was nutting. And he thought like I did that.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
made the earth come.
oh.
He like did a line of coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, but maybe it was a kid like just losing his virginity. Like now coming is not even going to be the same anymore because he doesn't have an earthquake every time he comes.
But you're not wrong. There statistically probably did happen.
Definitely happened. Some kids.
How many people are in that area? In that area where the.
Oh, you got to think it's New York City, it's Jersey, and it's Philly.
Yeah, but I mean, like, really, where it happened, like, it wasn't like in a city. So, like, I feel like they felt it. Like, some of the videos were pretty crazy, like of houses shaking and stuff. But like, you really didn't get the full effect in a full city. Maybe Trenton, but Trenton's a fucking shit. Shit, Trenton's awful.
Just trash people fucking.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's not Kensington or anything, but it's definitely not good.
We don't
let
know
me ask you guys
about your geography. We're just
Nah,
like Philly. Okay, Philly.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know shit about it either. I looked it up when they said it. But let me ask you guys this: do you work in an office, right, Burley?
Yeah.
Do you work in an office, Roach?
No, I actually work on ranches.
Okay.
He's a rancher, sir.
Well, then we're gonna put this figuratively for you, and we'll see if there's something that's similar. I was having a discussion with a coworker the other day, and I thought it would be funny to bring it up. Do you guys remember the movie The Purge?
Yes.
Yes.
Where one night you could just kill fucking whoever you want, you don't get in trouble, and then you just go back to normal the next day?
Yeah.
What if you could have an office purge? But obviously you can't kill people. But you could just tell everyone exactly how you feel about them. And then everyone has to just be cool the next day. Like, you could just fucking... if someone says, per my last email, you could be like, you know what? Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
And then you just have to be cool the next day.
Yeah, I think that would not work at my job because everybody has a fucking attitude, and we'd end up fighting. Our supervisor's like a black belt in some fucking mixed
Some
martial
your
arts
ass thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then I work with a guy that's like 6'3" and like 240 pounds who likes to fight. So like that wouldn't work. It would not work.
You used to
Your
work
shit
for...
would be a fight club.
Didn't you used to be a coach?
Yeah, I was a PE coach.
Okay, so let's do school. In a school. Would you have wanted to do that there? Actually, I don't know.
In the PE office?
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about purging a school.
There hasn't been a school shooting lately. I don't think.
In the coach's office, there was one time that I actually got physical with another coach.
No shit.
Kind of pushed him into the... Yeah, it was always very much... we all went to high school together. We all worked together. We all played the same sports together. So we kind of knew how to like talk to each other. But there was days that
buttons.
Yeah, there was days that you would get somebody on somebody's bad side and fuck you, motherfucker. Who the fuck you think you are? And we would be cool.
That's why your wife cheated on you. You're like, I told you to have confidence, bitch.
I did say that. I actually told a guy in a group chat He was just being an asshole. We made a bet. He didn't live up to his bet. We made another bet for a second game. I didn't live up to my bet because we balanced it out. He got upset. I paid him what I needed to pay him, but I paid him in pennies. He got pissed off.
That's awesome.
He got pissed off. Then he said something like 7 months later. I had been drinking. I told him, you know what? Why don't you fucking go be faithful to your fucking wife before you tell me shit?
Oh.
It was in a group chat. He's like, I'll beat the fuck out of you wherever the fuck you're at. I said, my coordinates are right here. I sent him my location.
Nice.
And I legit told him, if you come, make sure you bring something to protect yourself because I have 4 of them. And I'm not afraid to use them. And I shortly got a call from the head coach, Roach, just to let you know, you are not on a private chat. It is a group chat. And we all are watching this. And it's fucking awesome because nobody likes this guy. And you, threatened his life. So if he decides to, I guess, file a grievance on you, there is proof. And I was like, dude, it's fine. It's 100% fine.
Yeah.
I can't fucking stand the guy. And then everybody kind of got upset that I said it, but everybody was thinking it because everybody had their wives and their girlfriends, and he would hit on all of them. He would send them messages on Instagram and Facebook and shit like that. So the guy kind of deserved it, and then it ended up blowing up 5 years later. It was bad.
He was holding on to
That would have been a bitch move to report you, though. That's a fucking bitch move.
Yeah, he was we all had messages where he was hitting on our girlfriends or wives, fiancés or whatever, and then he would be a little bitch about shit, and he got really fucking. There's more details to it, but it got to the point where I told him I'd pretty much fucking take his life if he tried to come over. And
I mean, you have every right.
I support this.
Yeah, fuck that shit. You have every right.
When I said that, I was like, I'm at the ranch, so nobody will find you.
Yeah, no doubt, dude.
You know what, man? We need to go back to that, right? We need to go back to being able to fucking tell someone, I'm gonna you know what? Come find me. Go fuck yourself. And these people are bitches, man. They're
Like
all
an old
fucking
school duel, dude. Remember back in the day, they'd be like, I challenge you to a duel.
Yeah, let's go.
Go, dude.
Smack him in the face with a fucking Miller Lite. Let's fucking duel it out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's such bitch. Dude, that video that you posted where we fucking made fun of Drew Barrymore. Yeah. How many internet warriors? Tasha thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was all.
We had so much hate from the internet calling us fat, ugly. I can't believe you're making fun of Drew Barrymore. You know what? I'll do it again. She is fucking ugly, okay? And she's not a good actor. I'm sorry.
No, she's
actress.
Hey,
if there's a clip here, I don't.
Yeah, we can't be fucking opinionated as to what we think, because all of a sudden, oh, you're being mean, dude. I can't have an opinion because it doesn't correspond to what you think. I
need to know your opinion on Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, what do you think of Drew Barrymore, Rich?
I mean, she's not attractive to me, but I did like her in 50 First Dates.
Yeah, she was forgettable in that.
I can't wait till you post this. Oh my God, so much shit. But I mean, come on. If you think she's attractive, you have very shitty standards. She was good in 50 First Dates. But
you know who else is uglier than her though? Do you remember Julia Stiles?
That sounds familiar.
Oh yeah. You're gonna remember.
Tasha,
you're gonna
Julia Stiles is ugly.
Yeah.
People say that she looks like her and she hates it.
Yeah, it's that bitch.
Wait, was she in the fucking dance movie?
Yeah, dude, she was a white girl with cornrows.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, she looks familiar, but
she's nothing. She's gross.
No.
Look at that face.
No.
Look at that. You want to wake up to that next to you?
She looks kind of like the retarded version of what? No, shut up.
Look at that.
Who's
he was supposed to be hot here.
Who's the one? Was it Chrissy Teigen? And she's retarded. So she's like a retarded version of Chrissy Teigen.
Double retarded? That's the name of the episode.
Why is she next to Dexter? Oh, that's right. I forgot she was in Dexter.
I don't know. I don't know anything she's done. If I see her, I turn it off. My dick can't get any softer.
Your dick can't get any softer.
It goes inside.
Yeah,
It goes like this.
It's a scared turtle. That's yeah.
Somebody get that man a penis pump. We'll name it Styles.
Gotta slam it at a door to feel anything.
No, but I really want to do like an office purge. I want to be able to like just go up to somebody and be like, "Fuck you, man. Suck a dick. I hate you."
I have a long list of people. It starts in the HR department and then just moves down.
In all honesty, in the coach's office, that's how it was, and especially like after football games. During the football game, there was I worked with one of the like biggest head coaches in Texas, has the most wins for Hispanic head coach, and he would like rip you a new one, like, "What the fuck is your problem? Do not run that fucking play, you dumb fuck." And like this was like in halftime and shit. And right after, literally like right after the game, go back, everybody goes home. We would all go drink beer.
Do you think kids can handle that nowadays?
No.
No.
Well, some kids. If you have a ghetto kid that has a rough life, fuck yeah, you can. You can legit.
The ones that never had a father.
Yeah. Those can take it. The ones that can't take it are the ones that want to win Student of the Month every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, those kids are fucked. Fuck them kids.
The trophy just for showing up, kids like that. They're never gonna know.
I can
and
say
this
that
is
now.
why we're fucked. This is why we're fucked, man. Like
100%.
Could you imagine if they had a draft for World War III? We would lose instantly.
We would lose like the first day. Like
it would be
like I don't know how to hold. Like what do I don't even have my phone on me. Like how am I going to show this?
It's men, women, and them days.
Yeah.
You know, just
But they're all separated. They send the they them's in the front.
I mean, I guess they do get their phones because I remember whenever Ukraine was going into Russia, like they were coming down on parachutes, like TikToking their shit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, it would be wild to see. I actually Googled it because I'm like, man, we're like inching closer. I know we don't talk politics on this show because it's retarded. But
it's gay.
It is gay. We're moving pretty close to like a World War III situation, and I had to Google, well, what is the draftable age? Because I'm pretty undraftable, and it turns out that it stops at like 26. So we're good, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
We're the ones that
good.
need to go.
Hold on.
Probably.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. I don't want to go.
I don't want to go either.
All right, clip that out. Clip it out.
I'd be the first one shot. Like, hey, what's up? Boom! Fuck, damn it, I'm dead. Like, I don't get a respawn in here.
Let's see. 'Cause I feel like I'm only basing this on how old Tom Hanks was in Saving Private Ryan, but he was drafted. How old was he? 21 to 45. That's how old they were when they drafted World War II.
Yeah, well, dude, do you know? All right, this is gonna fuck you up. You need to go and look at how they drafted you for Vietnam. It's wild. They televised it, and so they televised it
like the Powerball.
Bro, yeah, and they picked it by birthday, month, and day. So they're like, all right, if you were born on July 7th, you're drafted. And they just went down a board. I'd never seen it before.
Jeez.
I saw it randomly on like a history. I follow a lot of history accounts on Twitter because it's pretty fucking cool. And could you imagine, like, we watch like the Super Bowl, we fucking do fantasy football. Could you imagine, like, if your life is at stake and you're watching a bitch put your birthday up on a board?
It's like the movie Contagion, where the first person that gets their vaccine or whatever, and it's like, on this, you were born this day, and this day, you get a vaccine. That's the same shit.
That was a great fucking movie.
Like, I have to imagine if there was a draft nowadays, the line at the Mexico border would be opposite. Everybody be trying to leave, right?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
People were trying to leave when Donald Trump won
Did
presidency.
they?
Yes,
They all came back though.
illegally, and then got a bunch of free shit.
But you got it made though. If like draft happened, you're just a hop, skip, and jump from the border right there, right?
I can literally probably get a baseball and throw it 4 times, and I'll be on the Mexican side.
Yeah.
From where I'm sitting right now.
Wow.
You're right there. So if it'd be easier for you to be like dodge that shit. I got to do it like 8 hours of driving.
It's like
You
6
know?
in Houston.
They're catching your ass, Burley.
Yeah. There's a good chance. There's 2 checkpoints I think before I get down there.
Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. But I never thought of it, and I was like looking at shit. And I'm like, bro, like, could I be in a war? Like, how valuable? Like, would I just be like cannon fodder? I'm like the guy they throw out to like catch bullets to save the people who are like healthy. You know, like
Yeah.
throw that guy out there. He'll catch a couple bullets, and he'll
would-
protect the guy that'll actually kill people. You know,
In the olden days, I'd be the guy that, you know, as we're marching towards the enemy, that just holds the flag or just drums. I'd be the drummer. You know, that poor son of a. You know, they hate their job. Like how do
You're
you
the
become
band
the
guy.
Dum, dum.
You're
Yeah.
the band guy when the Titanic is going down. You're like, I guess this is what I'm doing.
Oh,
That's how
dude,
I'm
I'm
going out.
elbowing bitches and getting on that boat. Yeah, I become trans that day. That's when I become trans. I identify as a woman. Let's go.
Dude, think about that. Think about if Titanic happened today. Like men and women in the boat. You're like, what if I'm a woman? You're like, bro, you got a goatee. I'm a woman.
Is there enough boats for everybody? Is there enough boats for everybody on like a cruise ship?
There can't be.
I've never been on a cruise. I don't know. How
I've
many
never
people?
been on a cruise either because
Yeah.
I watched the Titanic as a child.
That was it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are missing out because I did do a cruise when I was like 21, 22, and it was pretty freaking sweet. I mean, now there's always a lot of fucking shit. People like you get dysentery and fucking all this other crazy shit, but it was a lot of fun, dude, because there's just constant amounts of food and booze. There's a casino, like it was pretty cool, and I got to go to like as long as you don't take like a carnival, like I think it's Western Caribbean.
Should get on one of those swinger boats, dude. That'd be fun.
Dude, there's one I did want to go on. It's Bert Kreischer has like his own
He had
like
a
cruise
cruise?
tour. Yeah, and it's like it's an adult just get fucking wasted booze cruise
I
basically.
always assume that that's what a cruise. I mean, my problem is it feels like it's gonna be a floating prison. You know, it's a heavy, crowded. You're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing you can do if it goes down. You know,
Oh yeah, you're fucked if it goes down.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, so it looks like the average cruise ship, the average is 3,000 people on that thing. That's a lot of fun. That's a small town.
Yeah.
Yeah, not everybody's getting out, bro.
No, dude.
Is that including the crew?
No, this says guests.
Oh shit.
So,
It says
mean-
3,000 guests.
so what do you got? Maybe 500 crew?
So, it says, for example, most of the major cruise lines in the industry today operate ships that hold anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 guests and measure about 1,000 feet in length. Let's see how many crew are on a ship. We're gonna do math today, fellas.
I'll never forget, dude. On my cruise, we went to Haiti, and this was before it got fucking wrecked by that hurricane. We actually just missed that hurricane by like 2 days. There's kids, like they have all these crazy fences up to keep like the poor people out, basically. And the
riffraff.
fences are the longest fences, the tallest fences I've ever seen in my life. And
Oh, you
there's
should come
barbed
down here.
wire and what's that?
You should come down here. We
Oh,
got a really
yeah,
big
true.
one. We got a really big one.
But like they're like the kid's like, hey, can I have your hat? I'm like, no, fuck you, you can't have my hat. What the fuck are you gonna do with my hat? This is the only hat I have, bitch. I'm not gonna give you my hat.
Fucking. Okay, throw out a number. How many people do you think work on the cruise ship? So 4,000 already is 3,000 is the median.
I'm
So
going for 1,000.
Okay, what about you, Roach?
1,300.
It's 1,000 people just in crew,
So
You're talking about
5,000 people are on that boat.
roughly. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah,
How
there's
many
no
people
way
were
they're
on
all
the
getting
Titanic?
out.
The Titanic was small as fuck compared to the ships we have now.
Dude, the Titanic was wild, though. I don't know if you guys. Once again, I'm a conspiracy theory guy. Did you see all the crazy shit about of all the people that were on the ship?
Yeah, it was
died?
all the people that were going against the Rothschilds and all that shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because they wanted to create a national bank, basically, and I guess it's kind of what we have now with the Treasury and all that other bullshit. But they wanted to create a national bank, and everybody was against it. And it's the people that were on it, I guess the Rothschilds and shit were supposed to be on it, and they just all of a sudden decided to not be on it. And all the fucking people that opposed it died on this fucking ship.
Okay. Let's just say all of us had Rothschild. Let's just say we had Bill Gates money, right? We're gonna do some fucked up shit with that money, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
probably gonna... Yeah,
I'm probably gonna buy a shitload of land from people at a low rate, knowing that they're not gonna do anything about it. I'm gonna do terrible things. I know it. I think that kind of money just makes you do that kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely buy a small island or country.
Okay,
all right, I'm your king now.
Oh, for sure, I'm buying. I'm buying the next fucking Epstein Island. Fucking Burleystain Island.
Burley's gonna be doing fucking
the Burley. Yeah, it's gonna be called the Burleystain Bears. That's the name of the episode.
Doing conga lines with fucking midgets, but the midgets are the line itself.
Dude, there's gonna be chicks in wheelchairs and fucking. Dude, you name it.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore breathing fire, fucking all sorts of shit. Somehow I found a real dragon. It's gonna rule. If I won that Powerball that happened the other day, it was almost $2 billion, right?
Did somebody win it already?
Yeah, some asshole in Oregon. There's a conspiracy about that, by the way. Because somebody in Indiana printed up, they own the gas station, so they printed up the winners, and it shows the states. It showed five different winners, and then the announcement got delayed by 3 hours, and he kept checking it every hour, and it went down to just one person. So something wonky went on there. But so 2,240 people total on the Titanic. That's crew and everything.
Shit,
wow.
So this is double then. A cruise line is a double.
Yeah, they're small. The Titanic is small compared to what we have now. They're floating cities, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, you don't even feel that you're floating, dude. I mean, it's you would think you would feel it rocking and shit. You really don't until you are either up on deck or when you're eating dinner. They have a fancy dinner every day. And it's typically the main ballroom's right where water is. So
yeah, fuck all that, dude.
You'll see it. Tasha's deathly afraid of the ocean. Her number one fear is giant squids, and I'm not actually that is a genuine fear of hers. Have you ever seen a giant squid or a colossal squid?
I've seen the dead ones.
How big do they get?
Bring up colossal squid. And the first thing she'll tell you is that it's the eye, but it's the beak, because they have fucking beaks like a bird, and they're pretty fucking disgusting. They're pretty disgusting.
They're fucking. These aren't even as big,
and they're smart as fuck. They're super intelligent on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, I would fuck up a squid, but I get it.
It has no bones. You're gonna punch it. It's gonna be
I'm gonna try to make love to it first.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a human, and this is what they look like compared to it.
Who was the human that decided to be let's test me, see how big I look compared to this fucking...
I mean, if you think about it, remember those old fucking pirate maps, and it would show a ship getting eaten up by a goddamn octopus or whatever? This is probably the shit they were seeing out there.
Yeah, I mean, apparently they're not really seen. The colossal ones really aren't seen too much outside of up in Antarctica and shit. Where all the fucking crazy old shit lives.
Dude, all I know is we have explored more of space than we have of the ocean.
True.
That's crazy to think about. We know more about space than we know about the ocean.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So we should be worried about fucking water aliens rather than regular aliens.
There's a theory on that.
I was gonna say there is.
Are we
I've
about to go
never heard
into
of this, but now I'm intrigued. I want to hear it.
So whenever that, remember that submarine that went down and it fucking like exploded?
Imploded, yeah.
Exploded, yeah. And they heard it from miles away on some underwater microphones they had planted. Why do you think they got underwater microphones? What are they listening for?
The fuck do they need to listen to underwater? Like I don't think we can communicate with fucking orca whales.
Aliens, brother. I'm calling it now.
Where are the aliens coming from? The center of the earth? Or are they coming in from outer space and landing and making? This is weird.
They're saying they're coming from the ocean, dude. And
what percentage of the ocean do you think we've explored?
I think isn't it only like 3%?
3%.
No, I think that is right, but I'll finish typing it. Fuck it.
It's either people think that aliens are either from the ocean or it's another dimension. That it's
5%.
not. Is 5 like that's fucking absurd.
95% of our ocean is totally unknown. Yet we're just going to space like assholes. Let's figure out what's going on here first, right?
You
Like-
think there's a lot of there's got to be a lot of valuable shit that is just sunk. That's just waiting for people to fucking like some rich dude in like the 1400s had a whole fucking chest of gold and was like, I'm just gonna sail away to somewhere, and fucking his shit crashed.
Dude.
No one knew who he was, but that shit's probably worth $1 billion today.
The amount of ships that like pirates
Haven't
sink.
you guys seen the Goonies?
Yeah, dude.
It's true.
I was in it.
That was, dude, my brother, we were fat kids, obviously, when we were younger. And obviously, so I had my skinny phase, now I'm fat again. But my brother, his nickname when he was a kid was Beef.
Nice.
And we would make him do the truffle shuffle from the Goonies. That was like his party trick. We're like, if you want to hang out with us, you got to do the truffle shuffle. He's like, but we're in a Walmart. Well, you got to do the truffle shuffle.
do it.
Fine. That's what you do when you're hanging out with the older kids, you little bastard.
See, here's what's crazy. I'm looking at this chart of the ocean depth. This is nuts, dude. We don't even know what's going on down here.
There's some crazy Twitter videos of it, dude.
I don't know shit about meters, but it's thousands of meters deep.
I wonder if I could find it. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Are you looking at the 3D one?
So the deepest part that we know of is 36,100 feet. That's a lot, dude.
Here, hold on. Let me share
That's
this.
like 8
Dude,
miles, isn't it? Or 7 miles deep?
36,000.
Yeah.
Bro, this is the crazy shit. Check this out. So it starts at sea level, right? This video will fucking blow your mind as it goes down, dude. Watch this shit. I don't know where Sea of Azov is. I'm guessing it's somewhere. There's a cool shark there. I'm guessing it's somewhere with like.
What's a Euro tunnel? There's tunnels down there?
What are in those? Why aren't people talking about Euro tunnels?
Oh, it looks like they're man-made, though. Or they're
There's a
alien.
fucking Statue of Liberty.
Oh, shit.
And we're not even close. Like this is a 5-minute video, bro.
Holy shit.
Skip a little further ahead.
How deep this is?
There's the Eiffel Tower.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? Like, how do they know? Like, who got the measuring stick and said, let's just drop
Look
it?
at this fucking shit, bro.
It's got to be like sonar.
There's the Black Sea.
Right?
Be nice if they had like a White Sea, but you know.
There's the Eiffel. There's the Statue of Liberty again. This is stupid, dude.
Look at this shit, bro. The Mediterranean. Look, that's the Eiffel Tower right there in that little fucking blip.
Yeah, dude. We are
The Caribbean.
We are just little pieces of shit on top of.
Look at this shit.
Earth,
First crewed vessel to reach the bottom. Look at that fucking shit, dude.
That's
And the Mariana
How do we
Trench.
know that's the bottom, though.
And that's not even the fucking. That's just the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Fuck that trench.
Yeah. Dude,
Fuck that
real
trench.
Fuck that trench.
But like that shit. When I saw that, I'm like, fuck me, dude. I was like, that's absurd.
Dude, we are just little specks sitting on dirt, dude. And most of the planet is how much water?
think it's 97%, right?
I thought it was 70%.
Either way,
That's still a
I
lot.
don't know. It's something fucking absurd.
time for a purge. Time for a purge.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, look, if you had the opportunity where the purge was real, we'd do it, right? I would 100%. I wouldn't even think about it.
I would have to like worry about protecting my family.
Oh, yeah, you
I
got
wouldn't,
people.
I wouldn't have to go. I wouldn't get to go out and have fun.
No one's going to kill our dog, so it's just me and Tasha, and I'm sure we can handle fucking killing some fucking people.
Are you gonna get cool masks?
I mean, the wardrobe, I feel like, is half the fun.
I think
Right.
that I would just kind of stay like on my roof and just snipe the people that I don't like.
Like those fucking Korean store owners in the LA riots?
Yeah.
You just go.
You don't want you here.
I don't know you. Yeah.
I don't think I'd go out deliberately to kill anybody.
Yeah, dude, hold on. Think about that. Let's
I mean,
run a list in your head. Don't say their names.
I don't go fuck.
Well, there is John. John's kind of a fucking cocksucker.
Fucking John, man. I hate that guy. I told him, hey, when Purge comes, like, you're the first person that's going.
See, in a major city like I'm at, dude, it's like you'd have to be looking over your shoulders everywhere, dude. There's too many people.
Bro, I'm in Philly. I mean,
I'm in Laredo.
we got to watch over our shoulder on a Tuesday.
Yeah, that's
The Birds is going to be...
you have a whole city of angry whites and blacks. It's-
Motherfuckers been waiting for this shit their whole lives. They've been training.
God dang. Yeah.
I'm fucked because I don't even own a gun. I've never even shot a gun, so
What?
I'm dead.
Yeah, doesn't that blow your mind, Roach?
That does, yeah.
No, he's got to come over here and I'll change his
You
life.
guys are from fucking Texas, okay? It's a different atmosphere here.
My
all
nephew,
right?
who's
Like,
4 years old, owns a gun.
well, your nephew's the man.
What we got here? Huh?
He's got that fucking gun right
Always
there.
ready.
Make sure you blur that out. No one wants to see your cock on screen, you know?
Hell yeah, dude. Big old giant black dong.
Big old giant locker.
Fucking, yeah, dude. God, I want to go shoot guns this weekend. Sounds fun as shit.
See, here's the thing. I feel like I definitely want to get my permit and to carry, but I feel like I'd enjoy it too much. And it's probably for the best of myself to not have one.
You'd be like the new goofing. New gun goofing.
Look what I got.
Look what I got.
Look, I got one here. I got one there.
Awesome.
I got one strapped to my back.
3 payments. Got it done. Yeah.
But dude, did you guys like? I was thinking about getting a gun around COVID because like shit was starting to get crazy. You know, everyone started to go a little crazy. There would be like people like lined up around the building for gun stores. Like I couldn't, if I wanted to, buy a fucking used gun from a gun store. Like it was absurd. And then again, when Biden was trying to, I forget what he did with ammo or guns or something. People went crazy, tried to buy them again. And like, I was going to do it. And I'm like, I just don't feel like dealing with all the crap. I should probably get one now since it's like chill. You know?
Now's the time. I mean, right now I could sell one to Roach with a handshake. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty
I
awesome.
traded a gun recently, and I was just like, hey, you down to trade? He's like, yeah, sure. No paperwork, no nothing.
Good to go. Yeah, you gotta
In
love
the
Texas.
state of Texas, as long as you like both agree on it, you're cool.
Yeah.
Until they're like, excuse me, Mr. Roach, your gun came up in a murder investigation?
I
Like,
got it
it
from
wasn't
him.
mine. It was that guy.
It wasn't mine at the time.
Also, there's no registry for it, so there's no list saying who owns these guns.
Interesting.
Yeah. You gotta love Texas, dude. Fucking
Wow.
rules.
Yeah, it's not like that here.
Yeah, you
we'll
gotta
say
get out of
that.
these blue states, dude. Gotta get out of these
I
blue
know.
states.
It's fucking dog shit. It's only getting worse. It's so bad.
All right, we gotta hit up one more of these topics. We're never hitting any of our topics.
Yeah, that's probably 90% my fault. I feel like I brought up a bunch of bullshit today.
No. Okay, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one, but I'm gonna have to send you the video. This is
If it's jerk off in bed, I'm out.
well, that's a good question to start on. Have you ever been laying next to your significant other and they're asleep and you just jerk off? Never?
No.
Pussies.
I know. I have friends that have.
Yeah,
but
it's-
no.
I do it
have
because it's funny.
But, like-
sometimes I know she's awake, and I'm just like, ah. Yeah.
But like, where do you go?
I just gator roll in the sheets and go to sleep.
Mirror like Roach's face. I was gonna say something. Seeing Roach's face, he's like, "All right,
Yep.
is it
Both
9
of you
o'clock?"
knew what you were getting into when you signed up for this.
Yeah.
All right. I need to know that there's a place to go with everything.
How much are you globbing out?
Not a lot, but I mean, it could. You might shoot out. You don't know.
Shower in the morning, you'll be fine.
Shower in the morning.
Yeah, dude. just
You
pull
are
your-
an
pull your-
animal, sir.
Pull your boxers up over it. It soaks it in. If you're using me undies,
This guy uses MeUndies for every type of liquid.
soaks
you can
up
think.
all the liquids, dude. You got little fucking children running around down there, just fucking soaks them up.
You got semen, you got schmegma, you got shit. We'll take care of it.
You got the
MeUndies.
clap, you're good to go. Just a little dab will do you. So
Jesus
I
Christ.
I found this video on my way home today. It's about this guy who had to get 150 live bugs removed from his nose.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, it's in the chat.
I'm looking at it as we speak.
Hold on. Don't blow it. Don't blow your load yet.
Hold on,
You
hold
don't
on,
have
hold on.
MeUndies.
You want me to share it?
Yeah. Go ahead and share it on the screen so everybody can see this. This is wild. We're gonna need sound on it as well.
I didn't eat dinner yet.
Good.
Fucking
Probably
goddamn.
best. Probably best.
Oh
Can
shit.
you guys hear that?
Yep. Nope. Can't hear it.
No.
over a couple hours. Like,
Can you hear now?
Yeah.
Is
Why
not
they
identifying the man
videotaping
for this
his
procedure,
dick?
But the patient said he
You
began
don't want to
to
show his
cough
face.
in October of 2023.
I mean, it could've
30
did,
years
like,
ago, he had neuroblastoma.
his
which
chest.
removed the cancer.
moved
Hey,
me
pause it.
constantly.
He's got a schnoz on him already. Bugs are gonna get up there easy, right?
Yeah, I thought I had big nostrils. That motherfucker.
That dude's crushing it.
Of course, it's in fucking Jacksonville. That makes sense. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Watson was
Okay,
the
at that
EMT
point,
on
pause
call
it.
that
Pause it.
night.
Pause it.
We took a little kid.
At that point, do you fucking start freaking out?
Yes.
What's in my face, Doc? What the fuck's in my face?
I don't know, but
Bro.
I see some movement. Let's go do some more double fucking X-rays.
I'm shooting fucking gasoline up my nose. Like I'm fucking whatever I could possibly get up there to kill the movement.
Dude,
That's
if
what
I
I'm doing.
sneeze and a single bug comes out of my nose, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, I might drown myself in the fucking bathroom. Like 100%.
I'm just gonna do it right there and then, dude. Just boom, done. I don't have to worry about these bugs anymore.
This guy looks like a cocksucker over here.
Camera,
for
and we
sure.
looked in the nose, and
Now my nose is itching.
that's when things dramatically changed.
Look at
Dozens
that.
of bugs.
Look at that.
alive and
Oh, I'm dead.
Size-wise,
I
you know, there was
died. We got roach.
variations, but I knew he was in big trouble. There was
Big as the
erosion that
pinky.
was
Pause it right there. Pause it
occurring
right
up
there.
near-
Oh, don't pause that shit. Oh, you fuckers.
I mean,
What am I watching?
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit.
there's a minute and a half left.
No.
I mean, dog. I think they start pulling them out. I think I didn't finish the whole video because I wanted to, see everybody's reaction.
Oh well, then I mean we
what we
gotta.
call a skull base.
we gotta see
It
what
was
this
in very
cocksucker
close
does with the
proximity to his
bugs.
eye and his brain.
Dr. Carlson
They were
immediately
close to
tried
us.
to
Look
remove the
at
bugs.
that.
We initially
Oh my
we ended
god.
up having
100 and this
Look
case
at
is
all those
extremely
things,
rare.
dude.
There's nothing.
found a dirty
What was he
environment. Those
thinking?
hands
Was he
need
just
to be
snorting
washed.
I
steak?
know that I have to change my
You know-
lifestyle
Just,
as far as my hands in the river. You know,
How I
now
handle
I'll
fish?
use, touch
Bro.
my nose with my hands.
hold on.
Patient
Okay.
was given an
That's enough.
anti-parasitic.
But
All right.
I feel
All right, I'm
like
done.
I feel
I'm done.
like I would notice one thing wiggling in my nose. I don't think it would make it to 150 before I went to the doctor.
Dude, I as I'm getting older, shit freaks me. Like, dude. So 3 days ago, I couldn't yawn. Like every time I tried to yawn, my fucking throat hurt. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my
Oh,
throat?
that's because ghosts were fucking you whenever you had your mouth open.
Probably. I apparently I've been fucking snoring more. So I look in the mirror, and I never look in the mirror because I'm fucking ugly. So it's like, what's the point? And I see a fucking lump on my uvula, which is the fucking hanging thing. Which do you know what the fucking uvula does? By the way,
I don't know. My wife doesn't.
I thought it was fucking useless. No,
No.
it's what creates all the saliva in your fucking mouth.
That's
So it's
not
pretty-
true. Because the spit comes from under the tongue. You ever known those people that could and they could spit their saliva?
Apparently, it's what helps generate the
Really?
saliva. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't understand how it works.
I'm not a mouth scientist.
Yeah, I have a fucking bump on it, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm dying. I go to Tasha and I'm like, do you see this? She's like, yeah, you probably got cancer. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm freaking out, and I never freak out because I'm like, it'll be fine. Go to the doctor, and they look in my mouth for like 5 seconds. They're like, it looks like an ulcer. And I'm like, where the fuck would I get an ulcer? Like, you're probably eating something that scraped it and bacteria grew. And I'm like, fuck out of here. So I have to take fucking amoxicillin and gargle fucking salt water every day. And it's like going away. But like, I couldn't imagine, like, this guy, he's got nosebleeds and he's just like, I'll be fine. He's got fucking 200 bugs in his face.
What was he doing with the fish?
It was 150. Don't exaggerate.
I mean, I'd say 149 too many.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever even, like, look, we're guys here, right? Have you ever even thought of putting a bug in your nose?
Nope.
No.
So, like, even one is far-fetched, let alone literally
My
150.
nose too close to a vagina. I'm just like, the whole time, I just cover it with my hand like that. What? You don't know what
I got it.
I don't know what's
I don't
in
know
it.
what I'm doing. I think I got it.
Just chewing on that wadded up ball of rubber bands. Gross.
Roach is like, all right, well, I've done one too many Rage and Pillage podcast shows.
This is my third one.
It's a blast
the
every time.
three-peat. I like it.
Well, fuck, we're at an hour. Fucking, let's wrap it. Roach, where can fucking people find you, dude?
TikTok, Redneck Roach 18. Instagram, Redneck Roach. And that's it. I really don't use Twitter or anything else, so.
Fucking pimp your shit, dude. Hold on. You got the fire starters and the tables and
Oh, yeah. I'm actually working on a badass fucking table right now. Like, I rushed to, like, I looked at the time and I was like, shit, I only got like 4 minutes left. Because I was working on a badass fucking redwood table. So I make some fire starters. Those are pretty cool. You can find those on redneckroach.com.
Hell yeah. Remember, I'm gonna make sure to put that in the show notes as well. Dude, I think I sent you a couple of them, but I went down a rabbit hole of watching like epoxy tables and shit like that being made. There's some wild ones out there. You ever seen this shit, Rob?
Dude, I put a rattlesnake
not.
in a epoxy table.
Say that again?
I put a rattlesnake in a epoxy
No
table.
shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah,
It was fucking awesome.
That is a man's table.
Yeah, it was badass. Dude, the guy just wanted like a whatever set up on his wall, and I was like, dude, like, let's make this a lot fucking cooler. And he's like, what do you want to do? I said, let's put this in a fucking table. And
Hell
we did,
yeah.
and it looked fucking badass.
That's bad. Yeah, I want to learn how to do that shit, but then at the same time, I know here's how I do things. I did this with the podcast. I get really into something, and then I spend thousands of dollars, and then I'm like, all right, I bought too much, or like I have a bunch of shit in my garage that I'm like, this is gonna be a great hobby for me. Never did it. Just never did anything with it. Like epoxy sounds awesome, but it looks like it takes a lot of time. I watch you working on it. It looks like it takes a lot of time to do shit.
Yeah, so I picked up this table this afternoon, but I started working on it like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Same.
So
Jesus.
it takes a while, yeah. And
I need immediate gratification.
but the cool thing is that I learned how to make it into a business. So
Yeah.
like I have an LLC for it, and I write shit off, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, like it's badass that I don't have to that I get paid off of it, you know?
Is it business?
Do you build them from scratch?
I do, yes.
Yeah, dude, he gets these large pieces of wood and just gets after it, dude. It's pretty wild.
I might be buying something from you because that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I've got some pretty cool ones. I've done like random shit. I threw in the middle, or like the river table, instead of it being just like epoxy, I threw coffee beans in there. I threw the rattlesnake in there. I threw corks and turquoise. I threw arrowheads and turquoise. I've thrown bullets in there. So I've done a lot of cool, crazy shit.
Do you find arrowheads out there by you?
Yeah.
No shit. That's bad.
Yeah, but funny story is I can't find them for shit. My coworkers find them like nothing. Like
No
they
shit.
can like literally like turn and be like, oh look, I found some. I can't find them for shit. I don't have the patience for it. So
Oh,
what
yeah.
I did was I went on Amazon and bought a bunch of them.
Wait,
And I
is-
walk right behind them, and the ones that I bought were like perfect, like not chipped, not like they're fucking pristine arrowheads. I bought like 25 of them for like $10.
yeah.
So I walk right behind them and like, oh shit, you missed this one, and they get pissed. What the fuck? Don't walk behind me, like.
I've only found one arrowhead ever, and it was in Illinois, down by a river, and they had some Indians up there, and I found one down there. I don't know where it's at now, but that was pretty cool to actually find one. You know, pretty.
Yeah,
fun.
there's a couple of guys that's like, when we're not doing anything, they tend to do that a lot. We've gotten in trouble for it, but, well, they haven't. Because technically, I'm not finding them, and
Right.
I'm buying them.
Oh wait, are you not supposed to keep them?
Yeah, it's illegal to keep. It's a natural artifact that is not allowed to be kept.
No shit, I never knew that.
Even if it's on your property.
No shit,
Wow.
I did not know. What are you
Yeah.
supposed to do with it?
Just leave it there.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck that.
Nobody does that, but that's the law. Like, you're supposed to just leave them on whatever property you find, even if the property is your property.
That's weird.
wild, dude.
Yeah, that's weird.
Nah, if that shit's 1 inch over, it's fucking mine. Fuck 'em.
I'll say that I'm Indian or something. It's fine. It's all good.
The whitest Indian I've ever met.
Yeah, dude. They called me. Never mind. Rob, where can people find you?
Yeah, Drink Clock Pod on socials, Drink Clock Podcast, anywhere you listen to podcasts. I get drunk and interview people. Roach, I should have you on, bro. I feel like you got some wild stories.
This man
Oh,
has
fuck
more
yeah.
stories than anybody I know. Period.
Yeah,
The
dude.
end.
I've the last time, one of the times that we were on here, the first time we went for like 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, the old days.
Yeah, we went on
Yeah.
for like 3 hours, and then the second time I was like, we went on for like, I think like an hour and a half, maybe, or maybe an hour, and I was like, dude, I got beer for like an hour, like 3-4 hours. Like, let's talk some fucking stories.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
went
we
long.
went on.
That was almost a year ago, huh?
Yeah, that was actually going on 2 years ago, because it was when I had just started where I'm at now.
Damn, I didn't realize it'd been that long. This needs to be more of a regular occurrence for sure.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I've been, no,
absolutely.
you know another thing? This is the 4th time that I've been on.
I feel like you were on with Tony a while back.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's the one where we showed the wheelchair girl masturbating.
But I think that one, I was on there. I wasn't on the podcast itself. You just called me and you're like, hey, get on for a little bit.
Oh, that's what happened. That's what it was. Yeah, I was like, you got to see this shit.
And then I was on with the comedian,
Which one? Do you remember?
the guy from New York.
That's all of them.
Had a
I'll look
coke
back
problem,
at it.
he said, or some shit like that.
A coke problem?
Yeah. Damn it, that's all of them again.
That might have been Ralph. That might have been Ralph.
Yes,
He had-
Ralph.
Yeah, that dude sounds like he has a tornado when he breathes in through his nose because it's all connected now.
That's hilarious.
Gotta love it. You can find me, Burley Rage, on Instagram. You know where to find me. You're on this fucking show. RageandPillage.com. The
Boom.
website that Rob built. Fucking rules.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Find
you
all the-
build websites, Rob?
Hell yeah, man.
Badass.
So, yeah. We spent $3 billion on it. All my Powerball winnings went towards the website. Fucking, it's pretty sweet. And I'll be buying Burleystain's Island soon enough.
You actually, you should just buy that .com and just have
Burleystain
it ready,
Island.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, look, we waste money all the time. I feel like that's a great investment.
Yeah, and it's not that expensive. It's maybe like $15. At least that's what Redneck Roach cost me.
Is that what it all was?
Yeah, it
Dude,
was like $12.99.
It's been 3 years since I started this podcast as of January, and I've been sitting on RageandPillage.com since day one. And it just now got the website.
Shit, so then
It's
I was one of the first ones because I came on in March
Yeah.
2 years ago or 3 years
Yeah,
ago when you first
were
started.
early in the game. That Especially if you were a three-hour podcast. I only did those for about 8 months before my liver was given out. So. But yeah, all right.
We need to have like a one like Burley, if you're okay with it. We should do once a month where we just get shit faced. You don't have to drink all the time, but I feel like we need like a once a month or once every other month or whatever, where we just get shit faced.
Can't be on a Tuesday though.
Yeah, can be.
I know. Maybe like a Friday or something.
A Friday would work.
Yeah,
Well, you know what?
Friday.
Yeah.
You know what we'll do a drink o'clock Rage and Pillage happy hour. Because I've been looking to do it for a while, but I think it would be hilarious if we did it, and then we'll just fucking have random people. Roach, you join.
Roach
we'll just fucking get
yeah.
We'll just get fucking wasted, and it'll be fun.
I'm down.
I'm down too.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, everybody else, see y'all next Tuesday.
Fuck you, bitches.
Your friends too. Tell your friends too.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Dude.